Sarah Hawley bringing you this week's Northland news. It's that time of year to start selecting courses for the 2011-2012 school year. Don't forget, the links to the selection on RenWeb will be available until Monday, April 25th. Make sure to check your email for more details. This week in Miss Lily's Physics Honors class, students created Rube Goldberg machines. If you're not familiar with what those are, they are basically complex machines made to do simple tasks like turning on a TV or scoring points on a pool table, as shown here. Great job, MCS students. Wait a minute, I'm getting some information that we have some breaking news. Let's go to AJ with more information.
This is AJ Ortonson live on the scene of what appears to be Liz Abt breaking out of her shell. Oh, okay, it's getting weird. It passed funny, now it's weird. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, AJ. That was awesome. Now let's check on the weather with Armani.
This is your Easter weekend forecast provided by the National Weather Service, and if you like warm weather, you really enjoy this weekend with highs in the 90s. Just don't put chocolate in the Easter eggs if you're hosting an Easter egg hunt, but otherwise just the south breeze will continue to keep humidity up with partly cloudy skies throughout the rest of the weekend. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky.
Thanks, Armani. There are only 14 days until AP exams. AP students, please make sure you get the payments and all the necessary information. The fee for each exam is $87. Please log on to Parents Web to make the payments. The deadline for registration is May 1st, and the exams will be held the first 2 weeks of May. For more information, please feel free to contact Miss Ann Smith at asmith@northlandchristian.org. Northland is participating in a fantastic effort to help our friends in Japan. Here's Sydney with more information.
Hi, I'm Sydney Thomas here for the Northland News. I'm interviewing Leslie Lewis for the Hope Project, for the Hope for Japan. Now, what can you tell me about the Hope for Japan?
Well, it got started by Mrs. Lane. It's an effort by the choir, now for everyone, to pray and raise money for the people in Japan and what's going on over there in the aftermath of the earthquake. We're going to be making T-shirts that we would like everyone to buy, and hopefully all the money can go to Japan if we can get people to underwrite the cost of the T-shirts. And we're going to be painting doves that are going to be displayed with messages of hope on them. And then it's all going to end at the choir concert when Miranda Tosh sends a message in Japanese to the people of Japan, and the audience is going to sing a song with us, and the choir is going to sing "We Are the World."
All right. That sounds fantastic. And what can students do to get involved?
Well, there's a few things you can do. You can either buy a T-shirt or ask your parents if they want to help underwrite the cost of the T-shirts so that all of the money can go to Japan. Or you can pray. Prayer is always a good thing. So we need a lot of that for the next 30 days particularly. We want people to be praying for Japan. And the last thing is you could paint a dove with a message of hope, and we're going to be displaying those.
All right. Thank you very much. Now back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Sydney. Miss Smith's Humanity class recently held a film festival during which they sweeted popular films, then held an Academy Awards ceremony. The films up for nomination were Mean Girls, Twilight, Aladdin, and Harry Potter. Jeff Ramsey won Best Actor for his role as Edward Cullen in Twilight. Caleb Cote won Best Actress for his role as Bella Swan in Twilight. Both Best Music and Best Movie went to Harry Potter, which was my personal favorite. The senior Bible class watched the controversial film My Sister's Keeper in class this week as part of a discussion on ethics. The class was required to analyze the ethical queries in the film and try to draw conclusions. Students found the film to affect them strongly on both an emotional and an ethical level. Tomorrow is Easter break. This means no school Friday or Monday. Easter isn't just about the bunnies, chocolates, and eggs. That's fun, but Easter is also important because it's when Jesus died for our sins and was resurrected. So happy Easter, everybody. Now it's time for the weekend preview. The 9th graders will be going to the Holocaust Museum with Miss Williams on April 27th. The elementary school photos will be taken on April 27th from 8:30 to 11 a.m. Middle school math counts will be in Miss Whittington's room on April 27th. The elementary school students are going to see African Cats at the Willowbrook Theater on the 29th. For more information, go to www.northlandchristian.org. Now it's time for sports with Mary Bree. Thanks, Sarah. Before you turn in your scheduled preferences for next year, you still have time to consider the athletic period. Shelby Korn was able to get an interview with Coach Webster to ask him more info on the athletic period. Shelby?
Thanks, Mary. I'm here with Coach Webster talking about the athletic period. What do you do in that period?
In the athletic period, what we do, we take all the athletes and we go through a series of tests, whether it be weightlifting, agility drills, running. We have a sand pit that we run the athletic people through, and we just make them we make them better as an athlete in that period.
Okay, why should people take the athletic period?
Because it will make you a better athlete.
Who do you suggest to take that?
Anybody that's in volleyball, basketball, soccer, football, baseball, any sport, it will definitely enhance your chance of going to the next step.
That's great. Okay, back to you, Mary Bree.
Thanks, Shelby. The tennis team has no more district games but is awaiting for state, which is on April 26th in Waco, Texas. On Friday, April 29th, the same time as the tennis state tournament, the varsity track team has the TAPS 4A South Regional meet at Audi International. On May 6th and 7th, which is the Friday and Saturday, the varsity track team has the TAPS state meet at Baylor University in Waco. The baseball team has no more district games, but they're waiting for the district playoffs, which are on May 3rd, so good luck, boys. The softball girls finished their last game off on a very high note before districts, which are on May 5th. They played against Lutheran North with a final score of 10-9. Way to go, girls, and good luck at districts. Mark your calendars for May 20th, because May 20th is the day for the spring game. It's here at Northland's secondary campus, so there's no reason for you not to come. That's all for sports. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Mary Bree. Now it's time for the Teacher of the Week.
Teacher of the Week.
My name is AJ Ortonstone, and I'm here with the new Teacher of the Week, Coach Nelson.
Outstanding.
Coach Nelson, what is your favorite movie?
Rudy.
Rudy. In the movie Rudy, what school does he go to?
Notre Dame.
That is false. He goes to a high school before he goes to Notre Dame.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Thanks, though.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, AJ. Now it's time for Today in History. According to tradition, on April 21st, 753 BC, Romulus and his twin brother Remus found Rome on the site where they were raised by a wolf as orphaned infants. Actually, the Romulus and Remus myth originated sometime in the 4th century BC, and the exact date of Rome's founding was set by the Roman scholar Marcus Terentius Varro in the 1st century BC. If you have any announcements you would like mentioned in the NCS Weekly News, email bv_news@northlandchristian.org. That's all the news for this week. Everyone, be sure to have a great time on your 4-day weekend. I'm Sarah Hawley, signing off.
Physiology.